Okay, here is how to make a clay bird. First, you're going to take your piece of clay and form it into a bumpy ball. Everybody say bumpy ball.
Bumpy ball.
All right, now say smooth ball.
Smooth ball.
All right, once the ball is smooth, sometimes you find a little point. You have to balance it on the point and roll so it's nice and smooth. Now, this ball is going to be like a baby and suck your thumb. So you have to put your thumb inside the baby's mouth. So wiggle, 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 wiggle. And you know you're doing it right if you get clay in your thumbnail. Ooh, yucky. So make sure you don't go through the baby's head, because that would be sad. Okay, now you're going to put all your soldiers together. Okay, all of you show me your soldiers are all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then say quack. You're going to cradle the little baby's head and quack and twist. Quack and twist. Every time you find a nice thick part, you're going to thin it out. If you feel it's thin, don't make it any thinner, okay? All right, now it's a little wobbly. So tap, rock it. Now it's nice and flat here. It'll stand up right by itself. Now, you can do the same thing on the other side. Tap, rock it. And now everybody say slip, and slide. So I'm going to slide it around. I can slide 2 fingers and make the lip of the pinch pot really smooth and nice.
It's like a cup. Yeah. I made this in kindergarten.
Okay, now that you have your pinch pot, you can smooth the outside. I'm going to put a little slip in the inside and rotate. Rotate. See that? Okay, now it's smooth on the outside and the inside. Okay, now you can set that aside, and you're going to take your next piece of clay. Everybody say bumpy ball.
Bumpy ball.
And now say smooth ball.
Smooth ball.
I'm finding any pointy spots and rocking them on the pointy spot and rolling them. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, now we're going to push flat, flat, flat. Everybody say flat, flat, flat.
Flat.
Flip it like a pancake.
Flip it like a pancake.
Flat, flat, flat.
Flat, flat, flat.
Flip it like a pancake.
Flip it like a pancake.
Okay, now we're going to make some wings. So there's all kinds of clay tools that you could use for this. You could use a stubby pencil. You could use a pin tool. But watch this. Everybody say smile.
Smile.
Now say frown. Okay, once you have that.
Yeah, it looks like a football.
Oh, it looks like 2 footballs.
Basketball. It looks like basketball. It looks like
You can.
a tennis ball, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hocus pocus.
Everybody
Okay. Shh. Our voices need to be under control. Okay. Ready? Now we're going to cut. I'm sliding and cutting and sliding and cutting. And now I have a wing for my birdie. And now I'm going to do it again. Slide and cut and slide and cut. And another wing for my bird.
What is that, a bone?
And then I can decide what kind of tail I want. Like maybe like a chicken tail, or I can cut it and make like a little
Peacock tail.
Or you could make it like a sparrow tail. Or you could do a whole nother one and make a big one and make it like a turkey or a peacock tail if you get another piece of clay. So now we need to do some scratching. Everybody say scratch. We're going to go down, across. And now we're going to go across and down. Okay. Now everybody say slip and slide. And now I'm going to put them together. I can decide to point my wings up if I want, or down, or to the side. I can choose. So I'm gonna point them up, And then say rock to attach.
Rock to attach.
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 And now everybody say scoop down.
Down.
Scoop up. Down.
Down.
Up. Down. Up. Down.
Down.
Up.
Up.
Down.
Down.
Up.
Up.
So now look, it looks a little choppy. So now we need to do a little more slip and slide. Shh. Slip and slide.
Looking good. It's like a slip and slide.
Yeah, just like when you play on the slip and slide. It's so slippery, right?
Slip and slide.
Now we're gonna do it again. Okay, everybody say scratch down.
Scratch down.
Scratch across.
Scratch across.
Okay, now we're gonna do it on this side. Scratch down.
Scratch down.
Scratch across.
Scratch across.
Maybe I'll put this one even higher, like it's starting to fly. Okay, now we're gonna put a little slip and rock to attach. Rock, rock, rock. Go. Okay, now we're going to have to smooth it in again. So scoop down,
Scoop down.
scoop up,
Scoop up.
down,
Down.
up.
Up.
And I have to go all the way around, down and up. And now what do I do when it's all choppy like that?
Slide.
Slip and slide, that's right. Yeah. All right, now it needs a tail. I think I'm gonna make mine like a sparrow. Okay. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna attach the tail. So I'm gonna bend it out like this. Everybody say scratch. Scratch again. And slip. Got the slip and slide rock. Attach. Scoop down. Scoop up. Scoop down. Scoop up. Scoop down. And up. And then slip and slide. Look, oh, now it's missing something. What is the bird missing in the front? Yes? It's missing in the beak and the head. That's right. Yes, it needs a neck too. Okay, everybody say bumpy ball.
Bumpy ball.
Come here. Come here. Now. Yes. Okay. Bumpy ball.
Bumpy ball.
Smooth ball.
Smooth ball.
And now you're going to roll like an airplane coming down. And back. Oops, I got into this other clay. And back. So I need to make it about as thick as one of my fingers. If I go skinnier than my finger, then it's going to break, okay? So this is kind of bigger than my thumb. This looks like it's kind of too long. I'm gonna have to give it a trim.
Oh yes, that's the one. You'll keep it off here.
Okay, so this is almost the size of my thumb. That's about close enough. And now, let's see, I want my head to come to here, so I'm gonna cut this extra piece off. See you later. And now, watch everybody say, pinch like a V.
Pinch like a V.
Pinch like a V.
Pinch like a V.
And I'm gonna go all the way around with my V pinch, all the way around. Now I have a bird head, and I need to divide the bird head into beak and feathers. So I'm gonna make a little line all the way around the beak.
Oh, that looks good.
And now we're going to put some nostrils. And then, oh, it needs some eyes. Oops, this came out. I think I can still make an eye with that side. Oh, that looks kind of neat.
Good. That's so cool. You're good. That's even better.
Okay.
You're good.
And now this has to be attached. Who knows what I'd start with first?
Slipper.
What is this? Wait, no, not slip. Scratch. Okay, good. And then I'm going to do it on 2 pieces. So I have to do it how many times? Once or twice?
2.
Twice. Okay, now what do I do?
Slip.
Slip. Good. And now what do I do?
Attack.
Attach. Good. And now what do I do?
I ride on it.
Oh, now I'm going to scoop up and down. Up and down. Scoop up, scoop down. I'm going to put the head back a little so it doesn't tilt so much. Okay, and now everybody say slip and slide. Okay, good. Then you can decorate your bird. You can add feathers. Okay? All right, that's about enough information on the bird.